Hello, Halflings.
Saddle
I didn't know what
up.
to do today, so we're just gonna do some Warframe. We've had a lot of stuff going on, I guess, simultaneously, but also not a lot. I don't know, we're in a weird state with this right now. First thing I'm doing right now, though... Weird necrolisking. I need to put my daily points in for...
Is all well down below?
How much do I have?
In the lab?
36,000. Screw this too. I'll have 2 spares, doesn't matter. Okay. Matrices. Right. I need to upgrade this first. I need 350 void traces. Let me go
Many safe
do...
returns.
I thought I needed 250 still. Guess I misread. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see here. I guess to be fair, what we need to do is we need to do a relic mission. We don't need to get Neo relics I want. Also, I need to put myself on public if I'm doing that. That'd be very dumb if I didn't. G9, it's a Goss, Shaku. That's a Goss. I don't feel like burning a Goss relic. No, Orthos is not bolted. I couldn't remember if it was or not. We'll do this then. So the plan for today, as it says, we're gonna work on getting Cortege because I'm like, I can at least, you know, we won't have it today, but we will have Cortege by next stream. And that was kind of the plan. I wanted it by Wednesday.
Watch out. I'm detecting
I might have had it today,
nearby.
but I kind of had a day where I kind of forgot to put standing in. That wasn't on Warframe for most of the day because of external stuff going on. Do bigger.
Dropping reactant.
Fun.
Use it to crack open a relic.
Tis
You are going
life.
to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Can I please get that?
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Thank you, game. Really trying to stop me from getting 1 Iatan star. It is an Iatan star. It is not much. Dear Lord.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Let's see, which way to go? Here. Can I not get stuck on that, please? Lovely.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another
At minimum, I don't want to end up dragging my
mission.
teammates down.
Find extraction.
Another hero passy, that's nice though. Oh no. That's a big no. But yes, I hope we're all doing well today. We're here. Do I have any of these that are worth anything? 15, 15, 25. That's a 25er. I don't really care about the Zooge grip. Daiki Prime's gonna be in rotation for a while because of Ureli.
Mission complete.
It's a non-issue.
Excellent work, Tenno.
28, is 39. We need 1 to 2 more runs. Also, it's 180 at 250 for hero. Oh, I need to do still. I'm gonna go ahead and put myself into this channel, just in case anyone feels like popping in. have an open lobby for a reason. It'd be kind of dumb if I put it as open lobby, and then it's like, hey, can I play? No. Except, what's the point in asking? You know, what's the point in even not even asking? What's the point in even just having it marked as that if I'm just deliberately lying? It just doesn't make sense.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
This way.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident
We
you
just
can
need to go ahead and
withstand
get
their fury?
a little bit more bare. I'm not worried about cracking open a bunch of radiant relics or anything like that today.
The enemies are dropping
Probably just gonna be
reactors.
working on leveling some arc
You're going
guns
to
and
need
doing
more
some
reactors
stuff.
if you want to open that relic.
I don't know.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Maybe we'll do some farming though. Even still, I could definitely see going to like Ceremin to get some like some arcanes,
Collected enough reactors
or
to
potentially
open the
something of
relic.
that sort. Maybe we do Descendia. I found out in order for Christmas roast, you have to do 21 things in Descendia. Not too bad though when you realize you can just do one, and then just repeatedly do his boss fight over and over again. But still, as you can imagine, a little annoying. Oh,
The
jeez.
enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
We still, I believe, have my technocyte that I need to do. Honestly, what we'll probably do is I'll just go ahead and finish him up. So I do what his sigil is. That's the big thing. I mean, ironically, well, ballistic. Actually, I don't have the ballistica. I would take Strun Prime Receiver, but I actually don't have the ballistica lower limb. And I do have Strun Prime. And Strun Prime really isn't worth selling the parts for unless you have a full set. Because people pay bank for that.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, what is that? 43, 53. Okay, that's enough. I just need 11. Yeah, 53. So we're in a decent spot. Here, give me 1 second. Sorry, Little Croc texted me and I want to make sure she's okay. Just knowing how she is. We're all good though. But yeah, where is Rose? Oh no, I do have the progress. You can see, yeah. I wasn't supposed to. It's like you can see right here. I'm not supposed to. I can't do anything there. I didn't say that I was going to. I was very neutral with my talks with Roth. And I'm like, I can't promise anything about me not going into your mind, buddy. Yeah, I didn't realize that I'd still have to go anyway, because if you don't do 21 by the time you'd run out of conversations with him, he's like, ah yes, thank you for not doing so, and then you have to do 21, and then you have to ask Leon for help. Which Leon will tell you, yeah, do your 21. And then, well, talk to me, do your 21, go from there. So, also as you can see, I do have the Europa stuff for Grendel. I have two of them anyway. One of the guys had some spare ones, so he said, screw it, I'll toss it to you. So like, hey, I'm not gonna complain about that. I really ain't gonna complain about that. Saves me a little bit of resources.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Half of this week. Yeah, this week is what's with this? Trinity. These two are a lot easier to get. Saturn is easy. I don't remember which one you are, but I know you're super early game. Trinity is the farthest one to get. Yep. Vampire Leech. Right, yeah, okay, yeah, this is Bolter Week, right, I always said it's D. Ceramic Dagger, Bronco, Magistar, Lex. Honestly, for me, Magistar is my go-to. I might as well take it now. Actually, I'll save it now because when we have the more formal one on Wednesday, I do want to go over it again. But yeah, we got Magistar. This is gonna be my first one for sure, because I can definitely get a Sanctity in Magistar. That's not gonna be a question. And that's what, if you're gonna use the Magistar Incarnate anyway, that's what you're using. I mean, it's wind up speed, it's initial combo. It's gonna crit really well. I mean, Blood Rush would probably be really good. Maybe Weaving Wounds, depending on what you need it for, depending on what status, how much status and crit it has. And I'm like, if the Bronco is just completely garbage, I mean, I might still pick up a Bronco Incarnate for the sake of funnies, but at the very minimum, I'll do the rank 5, but I don't know if I'll do more than that. Let me switch off back to regular. Steel Path is cool and all, but it's Steel Path. I don't feel like doing Steel Path right now. We do have defense. What do I feel like? Do I have anything? No, I don't. I was gonna level up my archgun stuff, but I'm like, I might do some of this. It's a defense mission. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna play Valkyr, honestly. I feel I'm playing Valkyr today. And for that reason, I'm gonna do Bolter Prime, because I find works decently enough. It'll work. We'll do fine. I say is we'll die first round. Actually, I won't, but who knows with people. Ooh, bloody nose. Oh, is that the Day of the Dead skin for the Lisket? The Lisket. Lise. Lisket. The brisket. The Lisket. I don't know, I like calling it Lisket because it rhymes with brisket. Not really a reason in particular, it just does.
Fight this arbitration as any mortal creature would.
But yeah, hate would have been a really good option here too.
Chances.
I just want to have the fast swinging weapon because it's funny. Though to be fair, it probably would have been a lot easier to get my 100 up. Actually, I probably should have taken it for that reason. Well, to be fair, it's for the Incarnate. I need 100 for the Incarnate. What am I saying? Okay, this is how we need to do. First thing we're doing is building energy before we go into active hysteria. Just because of the fact if I want to put Gloom up too. Fun. And as you can see, Valkyrie just goes on an absolute rampage. She's quickly become one of my favorite frames to use as a whole. Oh, she's very fun. Okay, I don't know what that was. You got a double. Oh, you can die. Yeah, I'm not really worried about my Incarnate. The thing is, at least with the Incarnate, it's like, okay. Worst case, I have it if I need it. I'm probably gonna at least try to build it. Or I can use it for like this, so if I really don't have you, what do you have? So, like, there we go. Now I have my Incarnate if I need it. One Vitus Essence already. We take that. A lot of Vitus Essence around here. I want to get a little bit more because I know I can. I'm gonna try the third Arcane on Valkyr. Energizer, just slapping that on with what I have. Combining it with Energizer would be awesome, just like I consistently have the thing there, but victims.
This test has only just begun.
Right, you're a mute.
Unless you can
Adaptation.
handle more of the
That's
enemy.
nice. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I could just turn off Hysteria if I really need to. I forget that I was like, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I'm just realizing.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
There's no bar in that. I can get a Warframe back up. I don't need to burn energy constantly. Oh, we can do some stuff. Got options. Nice. I guess the answer is yes, no. Oh, yes. Better yet, I'll let them handle the thing there, and I'll let them kill everything I can before they can get in range of that beam and protect themselves. I mean, if that works, it works, right? We do love food systems around here. Some more. Honestly, if I can just rely on them to go ahead and take out everything that would be a threat to me in terms of being able to clear stuff out, then I can just be free to go on a rampage. Just gonna make a really bad joke here, and then I completely blanked on it. So my brain went, no, it's not, and then I'm gonna say anyway. I will say it is like it's like one of my songs from one of my favorite artists. Like buy it. It's like one of my favorite Canaria songs. I don't care. I will fully admit that I like Canaria's music. He absolutely slaps. He has some really good songs. And like, sure, I know that I don't speak Japanese. I understand a little bit just from listening to stuff from time to time. But like, I would not be able to have a conversation with someone in that language. Something like that. Music is one of those things that I find that you don't need to fully understand the words, but at least you get the enjoyment out of it. Whether it be just like the feel of the song, or the rhythm of it, or whatever. And there's still some cases, especially like language as a whole, where it can be like, ah yeah, I can kind of get an idea what this song is talking about, or what the message of the song is. There is one. Like, I know there's one that I listened to. There's one that I listened to a while back, I remember. Where the song was basically just gibberish. That was literally an intentional jab at those that intentionally try to dig through songs for every sort of meaning possible.
Do you choose
I think
to
it's kind of
leave now
ironic.
or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. I'm sure my teammates are really enjoying that 120% buff as well. Knowing that I can sustain it. Knowing that I can sustain it as well, if they help me out a little bit, means that they're going to be doing a little bit better themselves. All I need to do is kill. I know any happy is out here going to have, what's it called? Eternal War. Specifically mention which one it is because it's funnier. That's a lie. Not funnier. I don't know. Let's see, like we're starting to get lower on energy now, but like this is what I mean. Like, to be fair, if I didn't have to deal with
a whole bunch of guys that were straight from you. Probably be a little bit better because I got some decent sustain. Worst case, if I really need to, I can turn off Bloom. I'll still have Hysteria going for a lot longer. There's a reason I specifically have the arcanes that I do. And of course there's a guy there. Okay. Fine. Smash this up first, then I'll go ahead and wait to recharge then. I'll get to like 600. And I'll pop again. Maybe 650. That was absolutely. There are some really nice songs. I think it's one of my favorite genuinely. Like a couple ones that I really like. Then I do really like the artwork that goes along with some of them too. It was always very clean. It kind of fits it in some capacity with the song. Either in the literal sense or in like the metaphorical sense. Like for example, you have with like eye, you have the one chick on that has her hand in the coffin there. And like a clear Cleopatra type imagery where there's like some references to that in the song. Where it has like references to that sort of thing in the song. Just again, it's very specific, but it works out nicely. I think we could easily take 3 more. I was going to say 4 more, but I'm like, we got 3 more.
Unless you can handle
Even 3 of us. I think we
enemy.
could definitely do it. Not too bad. It's a 1200 endo. We like that. I'm trying to think, what else do I really like?
Continue to defend, and you will be rewarded for your bravery.
Ooh, Demon Lord's a really good one too.
Fight
I
this
really like
arbitration
Demon Lord.
as any
I think that one
mortal
probably might be
creature
my
would.
favorite actually, if I had to say for sure.
No second chances.
While I'm thinking about it properly. That one's pretty good.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That one just has like so many references to video games. At least from like a translation point of view, from like a rough translation, what I've seen. That one has like references to video games. There's like one specific line in the song where it's not just in like not even just video games, but just in general with games. There's a specific line or specifically where it goes along the lines of something like better roll the dice because you only get one life, which is a very game-oriented line, especially considering, you know, some of the specifics of the song as well. That and it literally being, again, called Demon Lord, you know, something that's very much associated with games. Again, certain other things noted in the song itself that generally allude to RPGs in some capacity. Very specific, very deliberate. I can respect it. It's like, I know there's half of this thing has just been me glazing the entire time, but look, it's a good song. I like it. Due to some talent. I remember seeing a couple weeks back at these points. I think some little song using Tato. There's like Vocaloid songs on something there. I like using songs using Vocaloid. Someone made a song using Tato that's literally about rage baiting people, and I find that hilarious. Definitely a fully refreshed poll. Amazing. definitely was not my list of expected kind of type of songs to hear. But hey, you get a surprise every now and then. I need Mr. Shield Drunk for you to go away. You're not wanted here.
Stay
You've
focused.
been fired from
There's
your
a
job.
heavy
I have
unit
1,200. I like I like some of the classics. I like Guns N' Roses. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. Metallica or AC/DC. Well, I do like my good. I do like some good J-pop. What not do? I also do like symphonic. Okay, if anyone that's watching this has ever heard symphonic metal before, ooh, you find the right group that does it. Ooh, like the right band or the right kind of like orchestra. It is an experience. Let's put it like that. It is nothing short of an experience.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Some of those capture me. I do like to charge my Warframe. I think after 15 waves we will bounce. I'm not really too worried about the arbiter operative, but we're getting to a point where it's going to be a problem later. I wonder if the drones are immune to Toron strikes. I'm kind of curious. My 3 victims that. They're my 3 victims. It's a drone right there. That really isn't going to do anything to help us. He's like a full charge arcane battery.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Victims nearby. I'm gonna call them what they are. They are just straight up victims. I'll tell you, they ain't gonna be alive much longer. Well, it's gonna be enough time for me to get like a couple kills. That being in the way. Go ahead and charge anyone up. Really hard counter though. I'm like, I don't have the energy to wait and spending over and over. And even if I did, it's still really annoying to keep switching back and forth to the one type enemy. It's like, to be fair, as long as I have Zen to handle it, I can cover out most of the enemies beyond that. Top tech is something that stops working, I don't know why. There could have been lag, could have been a lot of things. Not logic. I would say that when I say that I like Canaries, I'm not sugarcoating it. I've got, to say for like 2 months I had like top 0.1% listener. So that should tell you enough right there. I really like some of his music.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue?
I mean,
fighting?
if you two want to stay, that's your call. It's your prerogative. I'm going.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Little proximity. Lord in heaven, what did that child send me? I don't know what to do with her sometimes, Chad. I really don't. I love Little Croc, but at the same time, she is something. Let's go with that. Ooh, I'm actually kind of tempted to rock this, because I do need, cryotic. Okay. I have so many ribbon mods for melee.
Operator,
Yeah, we're gonna rock Sevi again.
Breathtaking level of
I like
craftsmanship.
Valkyr, but she is way more ability dependent than Sevi is, I would argue. Just that Hysteria absolutely shreds through things. Doesn't say she can't work without it, it's just... it really works with her kit very well. And she doesn't get that huge boost without having Hysteria on. So... sorry, you probably heard the bowl in the background. I apologize.
Only under the shadow
small
of
bite
death
of my lunch.
will your true potential shine.
I made some noodles, put some spare noodles, so I'm like... I remade some sauce again.
The excavator
That's
has
also
been
been working
deployed.
on, that I think I mentioned once or twice.
Strike down power carrier enemies.
It's like a chicken curry
Take
sauce.
their fuel cells and bring the cells
I've been
to
working
the
on trying to
excavator
perfect it.
keep powered.
Made some more noodles. I'm like, I'm gonna make some noodle sauce for lunch. It's good, it's good. It's nice and filling. Then I found that it generally works best with either rice or noodles. For how it is. Not because it absorbs in nicely, but just in general. I would say, I think I definitely got the ingredient close to what I need it to be. I think I just need to cut water, or just put only a small splash of water as opposed to even just half a cup was still too much.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
So knowing that, it does make me think a little bit.
Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
I did cut out some of the ingredients that I really wasn't using. Like, I did sprinkle a little bit of paprika in, but it was such a negligible difference that I'm like, yeah, I don't need to put paprika in this. I could get away with not. They had a little bit of garlic powder, for instance. You can taste a little bit of garlic in there. Or like that half a teaspoon of orange marmalade does make a difference between it being a little saltier and it being a nice, a little bit more rounded to help cut that down and add a little bit of acidity in too with the orange marmalade. There is some difference to it. At some point when I'll talk about it more on stream once I actually get it perfected. Because once I do, I'll actually give the recipe on stream at some point, eventually. But it's pretty good. And the biggest thing right now as well is I need to figure out how much I need to thicken it.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Because I've gotten it close. It's definitely thicker than it was last time. I don't want it being like heavy thick.
Excavator
but
destroyed. That
nuts.
artifact is now lost to us.
Yep. To be fair, I'm just here for the cryotic. That's the only thing I care about here. We can theoretically go as long as we want. Here's the good thing about the excavation mission. We just needed to get one excavation done. That'd be really easy right at the start. After that, it's get however much you can.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now
To
lost
be
to
fair, we
us.
probably need to group together and protect these more. But I will say myself included
For
on
this
that.
arbitration, we bestow upon you the gift of mortality.
I don't want your gift of mortality. I don't like dying. It's not very nice. sucks, you know? Rude. Kaboom. I got this.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Let's actually get this going. Doesn't matter. I'm sure we'd all like some extra stuff. That's kind of different. Everyone likes extra items. Again, I'm mostly just for the cryotic, but you know, I'd love to get some extra loot.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel
1 minute
cells will
30.
be used to restore its shields.
Use it, but I have the ability to now. I'll start pulling the soul well. Regenning it a little bit. The pylon towers to help too. With the Corvex. Corvex actually putting some work. Shout out to him. Probably get the next one started, not right now. Well, like, it's like 20 seconds left. I feel like it's fairly safe too. Never mind, they got it started anyway.
Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
Well, I guess I'll start making my way over. Man, it's gonna get smashed.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if they're gonna head over and start another one, at least carry over the fuel cells for it. Only if you need to use
Look what we just uncovered. Keep fighting and
drop
excavating.
this
When you need it, extraction is ready for you.
40% going.
Excavator
I'm
is
actually gonna
ready to
camp
go.
on this one
Keep it
because
powered
I
and
clearly need to.
protect it from enemy fire.
No, you don't get to do that. Let's go.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Ooh. You ain't doing that.
Protect the
Or
unit
that.
while it extracts the artifact.
None of it. Big old none ya.
This excavator is fully powered.
Why are we dropping a second one right
Additional
now?
fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Like, Vorvex is here, sure. But I don't want Vorvex to have to carry the entire load. So I'm gonna stay with him until we get close to the end. That way he can clutch up at the end and hold. And I can move to get the next one started. What? There you are. Oh, that clears up a whole bunch of monsters. Yeah, I got you, Corvex. We're in this together. I don't know what the other two are doing, but we're in this together, Corvex. That one's getting smashed. 100%, unless they put a new core in.
This excavator is fully
Okay, they
powered.
do.
Additional fuel
Still very
cells
low.
will be used to restore its shields.
Alright, we go to this next one then. That's a safe, because it is guaranteed safe. There's no enemy fire. boogie down on this one. Bunker down. North Korean cheese vendor. That is a name. Oh, we can get this next one started. It's right next to us.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Actually safe to get this one started. Surprisingly.
Excavator is
We could have
ready
definitely
to
gotten
go.
both.
Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Or we got it started beforehand, but whatever. Taking a picture of that name. That is a great username, though. I'm gonna send to one of the guys later.
Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
See, this is one of the things I love about Warframe is you just see names like that. Because you never know what you're gonna get. Yep. Not sure if we should have gone to that one yet, considering that it's like 150 meters away, but you do you, I guess. Do you? After this arbitration's done, we'll go back over to the necrolist. And then from there we'll actually get the thing ranked up. And then we'll actually use some of that remaining standing alive.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
We'll get the Cortege blueprint one up there. I have all these already. I spent, using my double booster, I spent like an hour. I got the achievement for spending a night on the plains. So I went like 10 minutes before. So I went like an hour mining coal. Entire night. I walked up like 404 copper and like 100 some of this, 100 some of that. I think I have a screenshot. I don't know if I can screenshot it, but actually I don't think I've got it. But I walked out with a bang.
You know what they say. The road to good intentions be paved with hell.
I mean, I've heard the opposite as well, to be fair. I've heard the road to hell be paved with good intentions. To be fair, I feel like both of them kind of work for different reasons, but...
Fuel cells will be used to restore its shield.
To be fair, it's not mutually exclusive. Oh.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Maybe go on like level 7 again, that said. Like, they're fine. It took for a while. That's ain't too bad.
An artifact has been located. Proceed
Awesome,
to the
3
dig
Vitus
site.
Essence.
Dig
Yeah, this one was
complete.
safe to do because it's on the
Your hard
opposite
work
side.
has just been rewarded.
If it gets destroyed, I'm gonna be shocked. Going. Literally one right here. Not be stopping under any circumstances. Now we got the first. Smashy, smashy.
This excavator
Alright, we're good.
is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
We should be able to cook for a while now. We got 1 minute left in this thing. Shocked it's only been up 30. We're gonna carry a fuel cell in case we need it. Get you. By me. What are we looking at right now? 6, along with a few other things we got. Light attacks and some other things.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. The
Got
scanner
that,
has
yep.
picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
We got a lot. We got 7 completed ones, and it's not even only from there. How much priority got? Do I have an amount that I can see? 806, it's not bad. Honestly, I'm hoping to at least get 1,000. That's my personal goal. That's 2 completed excavators. Oh, what else? Well, about. My fault, completed. 194. Because I need more in general. For several things that are at least 100. There's something I want that has like 30,000 that you need. Actually, there's 2 things that need like 30,000. There's fear, and you have a specific ephemera that's like 30,000 chaotic. Unfortunately, the only real way to do it is, yeah. Not as bad as plastic, at least you have a fairly consistent way of getting them. And if you're doing a low level one, it's still really easy that as long as there's someone on top of it, it can just survive.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shield. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
A North Korean cheese vendor. Who's gonna buy cheese now? How are we gonna get our cheese from North Korea? Or is it because he got abducted? He might have gotten abducted by Kim Jong-un, that's what it is. Unfortunate. They found out about him doing trade outside of North Korea. No, not legally sanctioned.
Look what we just uncovered.
Unfortunate. 6,000 is actually pretty good. I can get an upgrade on that.
Look for power carrier
3,000 is the highest I need to go for
Strike
one
them
of them.
down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Dude, they're honestly on this. They're basically on the same side of one another. Let me get the other one. First, before I actually consider starting to pick up the other one. Very easy.
Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used
I
to
can't
restore
see if I
its
tap it.
shields.
I got some other stuff. It's also junk. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of rounds. We got like a whole bunch of mods that I don't need. I feel like this is relatively safe.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
I feel like I can at least partially protect it.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
All I gotta do is just find something that has honestly, I'm less concerned about running out of power than running out of
Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
what do you all think you're doing? No one said anything about you getting killed. I got 2 seconds. We got an entire party at my house. I didn't say anyone allowed to have a party at my house. We don't condone that without agreement there. We need to contact the HOD. Now we're gonna get fined. This can happen. We're gonna get fined, and we're gonna have to pay $800 because of the party size, and no one's gonna be able to come to a party again. What's gonna happen?
This excavator is fully powered. Additional
The rest of that party's out.
used to restore its
Good
shield.
job. Can you not murder me, please? Then more like blocking me out. I'm not a gang champion.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Jade light, don't like jade light down here. They're not fun at all. I don't know a single person that likes jade light execution units. What I have heard is a lot of people say, yeah, no, they should have just
Excavator
stayed.
stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it
Join
to
the one event.
excavator.
It's cool for that, but then afterwards, nah.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
On the plus side, we have
This excavator is
1,000
fully powered.
cryotic now.
Additional fuel cells
At
will be
least.
used to restore its shields.
That's guaranteed right there. Dig's completed 10, that's 1,000. That's minus any of the broken stuff. We probably got like 1,100, 1,200 on there. Yeah, shout out to Corvex for putting in absolute work. This little truck off moving away. All the snow we got, I just shoveled some snow earlier. Dude, I fell on my feet on, but I was shoveling snow, I lose it. It's like that awkward spot. I think I'm like towards I don't like walking on my butt, but I don't have shoes there now. I slipped earlier. It's in that awkward spot between like the cheekbone
Excavator is ready to go.
and like the cheek
Keep it
itself.
powered and protected from enemy
It's like,
fire.
it's just
An
little
artifact has
awkward.
been located. Proceed
it's
to
like
the
however I
dig
sit
site.
for the most part, unless I sit really awkwardly, I can just feel the bruise.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered
boy.
and protected from enemy fire. Excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
Let me just get this one more.
That artifact is now lost to us.
I think reasonably we can get one more out of this. At least. But after that, we'll go ahead and just start put whatever excavators we can get going. And then I'll start heading out then. And I don't think one of them's gonna want to be by themselves. Yeah, I think we got 4 Vex in there. So I don't think Corvex is gonna be by himself realistically, wants to be by himself. Not that I would want to either. Worst case, maybe I'd go ahead and see about love being such a fucking react.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Like him that heads up. Because like if it doesn't, that'll be like A, B, C, C. Point rotations, if the rest of them will have gotten that or A, B, C. Either way, we'll definitely be on a C rotation. Might as well get that last one here. What is that? Got a quiet and sculpture with nice stuff.
Heavy infestation ahead.
Unfortunately, there's nothing on the way over. Beyond this. I've been noticing it's been a little bit laggier recently. Again, I apologize that it's reflected in stream. We get some snow. We got, I want to say a good 6 inches. Maybe 7 inches, 8 inches. At least a good 6 inches. Which is definitely more than 6 inches because it's a little bit thicker than, it's definitely taller than a dollar bill, and I know that a dollar bill is 6.14 inches. Don't know why I know that off the top of my head, but I do. But yeah, so it's something. I'll say though, this was definitely a success. I mean, we got 1,300 right there. Kaboom.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Awesome. I think I got a little extra too before then. Yeah, I did got 60. Awesome. So that's basically 9,000. Yeah, it's basically like, what is it, like 10,000 then, I think, overall? I'm gonna find out now. Order sculpture, about 4,000 right there now. 14. We made bank. We know like 133 we have. Yeah, what are we at? 10,333. Awesome. For plastic, it's not much, but it helps.
In a world like this,
Every little bit helps. Also needed a lot of things recently. But yeah, I made some pasta earlier with some chicken curry sauce. It's good. Let me tell you, it is delicious. Listen, it might be slightly too salty. I don't know. I did add a little bit of salt, and maybe I might not need to add any salt. I did add like a sprinkle of salt, not much, but I'm like, I think I might not need to anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and modify the recipe. Alright, there you go.
Are you interested
I could just
in a
take the
business
Cortege
exchange?
blueprint, I'm not gonna lie, but I believe this is stripped more expensive. I think this is 15,000, this is 8,000, I believe. 15, we'll do 15 since I don't have enough for 18,000. Actually, what I can do is I have 3,500. I'll just toss these 2,000 ones in. Done.
Perhaps we can make a trade.
Yeah, Cortege is 8,000. I was right. I knew it. Oh no, it's 5. This is 5,000. No, that's the Ignesis one. Yeah, 15,000. I was spot on. I was spot on. I don't pick this one up. I was gonna be like, oh no.
I convey my personal thanks.
Alright, so that's 8,000. We have all the Cortege parts. Honestly, it's not bad. I have 9,000 spare. I do eventually want to get these. I will say, like one of these. I think this is 4. I think this is 5 item stars. Because yeah, amber, then 4 regulars. This one looks really cool though. Struck to commemorate the Andrade family's power and prestige while safeguarding their memories of one another. Many things changed in the years that followed. That which had once shone brightly grew dim and dark. But even a single item star can make all the difference, or may make all the difference. Oh, you know what I wonder? I wonder if this is gonna be one of those cool ones that has like a specific thing to it, where if I make it, I can actually see like memories inside of the Andrade family. That would be kind of cool. I don't know if they would do that, but it'd be kind of cool. So we have exactly 9,000. Do we have anything that I specifically want? I mean, I can make a Bone Widow if I really want to. Let me get the Sentinel mask. Where is it? I don't even see it. You get the Sentinel skin. Oh, you want one? No, it's not there. I can't tell with this one. Okay, we got this right here for the tail. So you'd have this. You have that. You have the little wings. I guess have a little Lloyd running around. It's kind of funny. I like Lloyd, he's chill. Both versions of them, actually. Though to be fair, the Necroloid is supposed to literally be the other Lloyd, so yeah. And Scintillant for that. I mean, I have the Star Crimson, that's not an issue. I can just go ahead and make that if I really need to. Adrimal Alloy, yeah, I'll need to make 120 more of that. Maybe I'll start making parts for the Bone Widow. It's like I have the I don't have the damaged Necromech pod. That's the only thing I don't have somehow. It's like I have this, I have this, I have this, I have not this. Damaged Necromech pod. Is there a way to pick this up that isn't just... I'll have to look. Worst case, I might just need to grind Isovolts again. Which I will if I really need to. I got the main thing down. Though I do believe I can also just straight up buy them from somewhere, if I remember right. I mean, at least I don't have to buy like a whole bunch of, where are they? It's here somewhere. Yeah, I don't have to do this. It's like, theoretically I could get them, sure, but I'm like, yeah, I got all the parts that I need. Quotation's gonna be fun. Is this got that ribbon for it? I'm gonna have to start re-rolling it, but I'll figure out a decent build for it once I get the actual thing. No use re-rolling it until I actually know what I'm working with it. I want to make sure I understand the weapon before I start building it with a ribbon. Just gonna get this. Yeah, I think I want to start saving for these. So again, I will pick up. I have enough for 9,000. I am gonna pick up 2 parts for the Bone Widow.
I am pleased
Capsule,
we were able to come to a
casing.
mutually...
Yeah, it's like I really don't have much else that I can buy that's not like one of these things or like a Morga part or something.
I am certain we will exercise caution whenever possible.
So, not the biggest issue. A little bit of spare is always good. Let's see. Or have it?
Kaylee and I have done a lot of talking.
He
She
does.
was afraid she'd turn out like her
He
mother.
does have the damaged Necromech.
was
I
right.
knew he had it. Oh, this one's half broken. It's damaged and need repair. Yeah, we'll go ahead and spend for 1. That would be have it.
Much obliged.
Any requisitions that I need for you, if I can get. I have plenty. Might as well take all these that are like I don't want to get. I'm not gonna take the postulites because still need some of them. I want to make sure. But like air globes, I'm not in dire need of, and the ganglion I have more than enough. Okay, this I actually will do. I think.
Bought and paid
all my
for.
wooden, but
Don't go getting infested now.
all right. 23,000.
On Deimos, be aware.
Go on,
tokens,
dear.
Father tokens, son tokens.
Thank you, dear. Very kind.
I'll hold off on those.
Why they bother
Oddities
packing
would be
all
my
this,
one.
I'll never know.
That was kind of nice though. I have one of these. I have one of these. I would buy this, but I'm like, I really don't feel like burning 5. Well, yeah, I can. I'll buy one.
Lovely. We're all done.
It's only one. It's only 5. It's not like I'm buying it for like a Sarah glass shard, which again, I literally bought that simply because the fact of I knew I needed to rank up.
Go on, dear. Have
No,
it
that's
very
not it.
well. I'll blitz you
That's
and
not it.
oh well. Can't be helped.
Got anything in here that I can use? For 3 tokens, no, it's not worth it. 3 grandmother tokens. I mean, if it was like anything that wasn't his, if it wasn't his saffron, it wasn't Waxum Sebum, I would actually take it. This is not even worth it ever. I can get this from you. Too much dendroblastomas. Otherwise, I would consider it. If it was like 5 as opposed to 15, I actually would take it. Again, this was not his saffron. His saffron, for some reason, is weirdly
we've
rare.
kept going this long. Shall we?
How much do I can put 191. I'll do 3 for right now. It's 9,000.
May you have much joy of it.
I'll at least put some stock in there.
Always nice to see
Whenever
you.
I want to actually get
Don't
around to
stop by
finishing
again.
the Entrati, I can do that easily. And I got mother tokens. I can literally load those up for days. Very easy to get like 100 of them doing 1 mission. Oops. I just make my knee. Let's actually get my Cortege stuff started. Anything else I need from Cortege anyway? Yeah, just 20,000 in these ones. As you can see, I have everything for this. I was very precise. I made 20 more admirable alloys than I needed to, but I felt like it. You will literally just wait this minute out, and we'll get started on Cortege itself. But yeah, this is my Cortege Riven I got it from my archgun Riven. I mean, theoretically, if it's a heat weapon, it might not be bad. I have no idea if it is or not is the problem. Fire rate's not a bad thing. I know it's a beam weapon. So extra fire rate wouldn't be terrible. But I don't know if it's there. That and this, like, I could probably find a different Riven for it. Okay, it is a heat. Actually, it's not. No, it's blast with the radial. Makes sense. I mean, I guess maybe theoretically it could be usable, because it is just attack speed and heat. No downside. I mean, it is workable, is the important part. I guess, to be fair, it does mean it is workable, and if I want to start re-rolling, I can go ahead and potentially get something better, and I still have something always usable at the beginning. It's not bad.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Or just stop doing drugs. It's not good for you. Radius. I want the radius. I have enough, I think, that I can easily get this too, but we'll get that, because I need to anyway. How much do I have left that I can do? 308,000. Yeah, I'm fine. We can definitely get another upgrade today. Okay, Cortege. It's up Cortex, that's why. Let's get Cortege rockin'. Alright, well. I definitely plan on actually using it. I have no idea what I should do now. I guess, what's we got here? 28. Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad.
With the impossible behind you, all that
I
remains
can definitely do this.
is what is necessary.
That'll be 9,000. This will be easy enough to do. Or this, one of those two. I could definitely do this. Or this. I just need to do 1 relic, literally. These two are easy to get. That's guaranteed 29. This week is definitely 29. That'd be 30, 50. If I get this, that would be a guaranteed 30. But even then, I still have at least 2 weeks. I have over that. So I'm not worried. I mean, you can see from what point I started playing. This one I took a small break during. You could say I only hit rank 30. This was the first one I actually got into. I do wish I could actually see what was in some of the previous ones to show. But yeah.
That's all we have time for.
Anyway, we got this guy.
Why don't they just put the letters on this thing in, like, an ABC order? This makes no sense.
No. You don't even have anything on there. Something tells me you might not be the brightest, though. Alright, we gotta go euthanize him. Well, I feel like. We actually know what he has, so there's no reason for me not to just do the exterminate. Let's try the Scaldra one. I'll do Valkyr on this, because I need to count with abilities. Hysteria does count as an ability. So we'll start with that one. Get a whole bunch of Scaldra kills with that. Maybe have them pop up. I have the right mod on, so I can definitely make it work. Oh, we got a thing of meat. Dang, that's a pizza too. Okay, therefore I can not. That works too.
Just ping one of
Hopefully I can get
stashes. Use the Fervon charges to melt the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do.
Sucks to be them. I wanna go in.
You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna deadlock permanently.
I want my items, Howie.
Look for Fervon charges.
Oh, there it is. Well, we bring it to over here. Okay. This one right here. If I have to, I'll be the only one to look for it. Okay, I'm glad I'm not, though. 3. Two, 1, 1. I said 3. Off by 1 error. No. No, we got it.
You looted the clubhouse. Guess what?
Boy.
Their
Oh, okay.
hitters are
Well, it could be the other
on
one.
the way.
What are your bad guys?
These things are no better than pond scum. Unclean and unholy.
Hey Victor, I got some bad news for you.
Purge them
We
from
got
my
like
city.
1,000 of
Soldier
us.
Command is gonna be pissed when they find out what happened to their purge squad. Keep going.
They don't got a first squad anymore. Like, they lost their opportunity to have one as soon as they sent them in to die. I'm just gonna say, it's not my fault what happened. It was self-defense. They came to attack us first. We were just here to do some business to try to help people. And they came in and tried to kill us. But it's not my fault we ended up getting sliced like 20 times. That's the only weapon I had on me at that time. I have my other, the other people that were there. We have some of the other Hex members who got tested for such a thing. They saw we were acting strictly out of self-defense. Being broadcast to the whole world.
Stormfall, you're going up against the most dangerous breed of technocyte. The Hex.
We ain't tech
Best
rock.
of luck to you.
Use you.
Good
Catch
hunting.
these bullets.
I really look up to all of us.
Oh, I don't think that's mine, is it? Also, how was Victor never commented about these guys? That's not right. I didn't think it was. I'm pretty sure mine had a different name. Or something. Super snowy recently. Which is ironic considering I think we're like in spring in game right now. Wow, it's been painfully snowy. Like it's 25 Fahrenheit out right now. This one's mine. No, that's my next one. Come on. I was gonna say that for all 2 seconds. So now that's what it is. Pretty sure mine had a slightly different name. So to be fair, it did spawn fairly close to me. No, it is. Yeah, almost 30% right there. I could have sworn it had slightly different. You know, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of my last one. I'm thinking of my last one is what I'm thinking of. That's why. Any balls are funny? Everyone getting there today.
There's only one guy here that's your type. It's me. Whatever.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
Bye. So I'm getting with Hysteria, that counts. Same way that I know Semi-Shadow works, because it's technically an ability. Well, correction, it counts as long as I'm not in death trying to eat them. That's not considered an ability, but at least I'm pretty sure it's an ability. Don't quote me on that though. Like halfway. I ain't going to be there when the nuke goes off. I'm getting out of here. Not today, chat. Not today. I'm too young to die. Oh, I'll take primary crux. I'll take primary crux. It's not bad. I do like the fact that you can still get like some of this stuff because I got so many of these. Like, let me actually go into Volvania. I might as well. But like as you can see, because we got the guy, it reset, and because we actually had the correct one, because either if it hits all 5, or without a thing there, without a success, or if I get a correct one, it will reset all the nodes. So after 4, you're guaranteed a success from the spawn. So usually you only have to do 2 to 3. If you get really unlucky, it's a guaranteed 4. At that point, I personally just go for the exterminates and then the capture. By then, if they don't appear, they just take whichever of the Watchman Chickies you don't.
Always got time for you, Drifter.
Look at the happy couple. I got them back together.
Have the home you always wanted.
Here, you can see you got some decent stuff. Like, get the little tech rot pieces. Get some little decorations for it. Unbreakable replica. Oh, some tarps. Philo weave. I have a couple of these. There's that 2 of them. It's only standing as well. It's only like 5,000.
If any of those hex try putting the moves on you, there's gonna be trouble.
So crass and yet so charming. My very own thought-out caveman.
Jesus. Yeah, I have one of these inside of my, what's it called? My little personal quarters. I have one of these set up. I do like you can get some of these. I remember it being up to like right here. initially. Then they added all this stuff in. You got planters and also you got the office chair. Ordinary office chair, that is all.
My feet are aching after that last run.
Okay, planters on the pickup.
Ooh, you want me to take care of that? I can close up for a few.
A planter too, honestly. I want this planter, I think, though. I want one of these. And nice. They are kind of nice. I think I will take one of these, though. I think I want. A little goofy. There's a CD drive right here.
You want some ice on those bruises?
Looks like it.
What a contrived way to ask me to undress.
I'm sorry? What the heck did I just hear now? I'm trying to purchase stuff from you. You can flirt later.
Hey, it ain't clutter if you love it.
Fine. We went to a lot of trouble to keep these out of the hands of Scaldra.
Yeah, I mean, you kept it out of your hands of your daughter as well, which is ironic, but I digress. What any of these? I mean, I do have the blueprint for this. I might as well start getting the. Well, I have all three of the parts actually I can get for this. I definitely have the beans. I'm assuming, yeah, plastids on here, arc relay, galleon.
You know, I never meant to be a soft touch, no. I just loved seeing our kids' eyes light up when I said yes.
Alright, I might as well take all these. I have this right here.
Honey. Kindness isn't a weakness. New documentation. Obviously.
Always welcome here. You know that.
Are we?
Got my babysitter. It's a wild thing to pass. Oh, let's go. Let's see. Do you have any bounties I can do? That's what I want. Not that. There's this Ultra Survival. Tech Rock, Exterminate, Solstice, Defense, I'll take it. I'll take Defense. That'd be nice. Quincy. I might go for Quincy, especially because the fact that we have. What is it? We don't have the Huh. I guess as opposed to Flare, we get Solstice Square where we can have a thing there, so it's gonna be one that's not usage. Fortunately that doesn't count though, because it's not an option. That sucks, because I wanted to do some halfway. I'm literally halfway. So I need this. Motorcycle. Stuff out there, cycle. Victor the worker. I mean, he does work. He does work. Oh. Game took a moment to load there. Thought we were freezing up. Wonder if they're mid-mission. That could probably be why. I've had some issues like that when we go on mid-mission. It's probably just looking for a spot to drop me in now. Oh, well, we'll give it a second. It's not the biggest deal. Yep, there we go. It's trying to load me in. There we go, yep. Yeah, that definitely was. We were in a spot where I couldn't spawn in. I thought so.
One of Scaldra's secret stashes. Use ephemeras charges to melt the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do.
Okay. I thought Quincy didn't have. Did Quincy have that? And I was not even aware.
Deadlocked permanently.
Am I just dumb?
Look for ephemeras charges.
Maybe I am. That doesn't matter. My boy Quincy. You like Quincy. He's got pro energy. I'd like to drop this. I'll take this just to get rid of it. Anything this way? I always never remember how big the range is for how close it is. I know there's a dedicated set range where it can spawn from the
You're halfway. More
supply
up ahead.
cache.
And it looks like it's gonna be the big guns.
Okay, we got it.
To the
I was actually a little bit worried we
victor,
weren't gonna get it.
the
We only 15
spoils,
seconds left.
And the extremely pissed off bad guys.
Yeah, see, this is the line that I was thinking was gonna be the last time. I'm used to hearing that one.
It's the Hex again. Really? Okay.
Hello.
I want you to ask yourself, could this have been a paratrooper thing? Could Stormfall deal with that? Yeah? Okay.
Stormfall, I want a bedtime story. Stormfall this, Stormfall that. It's always Stormfall do this or Stormfall do that, but not never how is Stormfall. What is Stormfall?
Hey, never knew I heard.
A little offensive for them, you know? Anyone that cares about them? Not many is left on the situation as is. It's not mine, I know for a fact it ain't mine.
Hazardous state.
Hold this medicine.
A literal army? Stormfall! Paratroopers, engage.
Where am I going? We're going with Risky considering I'm really low energy, but 5 left. I could probably do it. They're not going to stand up there. I run out of energy before I'm at 190 I'll check. Gotta be really close. Just gonna head back. I almost get that ribbon sliver, but valid excuse. There you go. I knew I had to be close. I knew to be like 1 or 2 kills off.
That's the last of them.
Now we bounce.
Time to come home.
What the heck is a bounty on this stupid? I mean, Victor, I could be hard Stormfall. Got an outfit for them. I'll just pull it off. I don't know how lore-wise I got the outfit. I started putting platinum for it. Was it like Victor was recruiting and then I tried out and intentionally bombed? Like I got free uniform out of it? Like is that one of those kind of situations here? Like did I steal it off a dead guy? I wonder if I stole it off a dead guy lore-wise on how that would be. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've done something kind of sus in the game. It's like, I mean, if we can Agent 47 it all, but it works, it works. Who am I to judge? Not like he needs it anymore either. I wonder what the Chimeras, how lore-wise you get theirs too. So I'm assuming it wouldn't be just you yoink it off there. To be fair, maybe they have it for sale. Maybe I could unironically just be like, I could be like, hey, we need money. We got some cool drip, let's sell it. I could see it happening. They go through like a vendor or two. You know, they gotta get funding somehow. You sell merch. Water. Was that actually? No, that was Legasite Harvest. I'm not crazy. That was Legasite Harvest. Let's go Scalder Survival. Tech Rod Exterminate. What do I have to do for my next thing? Melee weapons. Valkyr counts for that exact reason. That's even easier. We'll bring a mirror to get that exterminate going. Tech drop one, I can get hit. Free unit for that. And it's bounty, so I got a little bit of stuff.
TV's got
if Quincy doesn't show up, then I'll go to the capture.
Discipline the horror. All of them. We put them in the ground. Feel me?
I just gotta go ahead and kill enemies by whacking. That's absolutely a Toho reference. Ain't no way.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get
Ain't no way.
Yo! Supply cache.
I only know one game character, or any, not even just game character, any kind of character got that name, and that is a Toho character. You cannot convince me it is not. Oh, we got... We got that for sure. We got it.
By no tech-rotted fax machine.
Oh, okay. I think we do it.
Fam, tech rot's well mad.
Good.
Situations
I want them to be mad.
Mental.
If they're mad, then they can come at me and die quicker. Unlike previous missions, I just need to go ahead and give the whole axe treatment. Or I guess hammer technically, if it counts as a hammer.
Determination, man! That's what it takes to win. And we got it.
Oh, I forgot I pulled on it.
Go without the armor of Mary.
Yeah, that would have been 2 more. Well, be fair, I'm gonna need one more no matter what. Because I need to get that one last one there. 25% there. It would have still been at least a 20%. To be honest, I don't think it would have actually mattered. It still would not have been enough to try to get one more encounter with them. Warframe on top of that to start smashing me with faster.
We're in time, fam. Bring it home.
Well, I guess we'll literally just rerun this mission after we get this done. Because it's gonna reset, so we'll have this mission back. We'll just rerun it. Again. We're already 40% of the way there. Pretty good. Pretty good. Get 2 more kills while I can. My eyes, what am I looking at? Oh, it's Temple having an aneurysm. Bro. I just wish it wasn't so bright blue. It's like bright blue borderline cyan. Was just a little darker, it would have been fine. But yeah, that is absolutely a Toho reference with that. You cannot convince me otherwise. And I say this as someone who played the series for a good few years. I just don't play it as much actively anymore. I just suck at bullet hells, to be real with you. That's also a valid reason. But, yeah. I kinda just suck at bullet hells. But I do like some of the characters. They have some really nice designs. Also, we have a maid that's just Dio.
Supply cash
Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
It works. A few further on charges.
I find that hilarious, personally.
Know this. Open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up. Crazy.
Yeah, I know there's always something here. Yeah, I thought I might go check
Halfway
the
there.
thing. I'm curious.
On the job, no quit.
Yeah, later on, I was playing with a friend who I haven't talked to a little bit. He's busy with stuff. Get the opportunity to. He wants to play some Monster Hunter later. I'm gonna use my main stream account, my non-stream account. Obvious, I'm not gonna. Oh, I had an Uth Duna yesterday. Oh my goodness, I had the best Uth Duna drop I ever got. 3 water gems in a plate. If I didn't have lucky to get rid of 2 Uth Duna gems in a plate, just his target reward. It was like 3% and a 7%.
Tech rot's well, man. Situation's about to be
it was. Oh man. I was eating good on that one, let me tell you. It makes up for the struggle on the. To be fair, I might not have as much on the other account, my stream account now. Just it was dealing with the water gem in there, but it's like at the same time I got better spread. A better spread on items. Way better spread on items. Any damage. Any damage. Really. I'm gonna need that Nick Jam, I'm gonna need either for like gear pieces or I think I have a bolt gem or 2 and I don't have any on the right now. So I got that Nick Gem for if I want to make the dragon daggers. That's like what Magala has.
Quitting time, fam. Bring it home.
I want to get any of the other ones. I've been trying to get into gun lance more. I've been practicing more. Still definitely not as proficient, but I also just find that dual blades is my kind of preferred weapon for a reason. Because the fact that I really enjoy having just a berserker playstyle, and I find that works really well with dual blades. Some of the other weapons there are just a little too slow. Dual blades are really fast. I couldn't make any use of them. It's just more to my preference type of thing. Yeah, I might not make it over anyway. Or if I do, it'll be kind of close. It's okay. Free stuff is free stuff. I like how Amir just stole my bike. Amir just stole my motorcycle, chat. Can't believe him. Can't believe he'd do that. He's better than that. He's better than that. I don't care if I have enough or not. What do I have the most days? I have good enough. It's 20%. I think that's enough. That's fine. We're at like, yeah, 80%. That's 20% that's guaranteed. We got... check right. You know, let's do a Legasite. I want to do Quincy Bounty. Hot boy Quincy. You like him. You cannot convince me that Quincy would not play a horny bard. That's corny. My brain goes horny bard and Quincy put together because that's a corny. No, he would absolutely. I could absolutely see him as the kind of guy that would play like a tabletop, like D&D or Pathfinder. But he is absolutely the horny bard of the group. You could not convince me otherwise. Not for mine. Yeah, well, let's talk about Quincy, I guess.
Quickly now to her side.
Yoink! You're dead. You can run away and I don't like that fight. Where's the Legasite? Where is the victim?
Our faithful Kabat has roused the prey.
You know what I really want to play at some point? I want to find some people and play Scanline. We're watching some people play it. It seems like it'd be such a fun game. The problem is you really need like a decent amount of people to actually play it. Because yeah, sure, you can play it with like 3 people. Sure. But it's like, I feel like you probably want an even number of people, so you always have someone that can call.
It's on the move. It mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure. It's been broken. Harvesting. It is done.
Oh, we got another Sevi. We got Sevi.
Flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Nice. Love to make the jump. Lovely.
So we reclaim what the tech rot has taken from us.
Yeah! We're feeling the love tonight! Are you?
No, I don't.
A full movable outfit. Do you think you can do more?
I don't know. Glowy eyes too.
Kalimos awaits.
Ooh, I'll take the. That's some cool vines. That's some good stuff. We do love that. That's some extra chemistry frequency. Not that we really need it, but you know, it's bounty stuff. I mean, we got a little bit of standing up by 6,000. I can just rid out the rest of the bounty for the week. Remember, we're in summer right now. We actually might be in summer now that I'm thinking about it, because we're gonna say it is the start of a new week. Might be in summer. I actually need to repair.
Hey, can I get a spot from?
Let me go ahead and remove these, because I'm like, if I'm gonna get another one there, I want ones that I already have on hand. Yeah, we're in summer, I thought so. Since I want my reward, I'm gonna go. I know you were telling me, so this is kind of pointless. That's kind of just a jerk. Why would you say that? Doesn't matter who it would be. It just didn't mean. Abilities. Well, I know what I'm taking on this one. This one's just, I mean, don't get me wrong, Freeform was cool. You know what's cooler? An Azure Archon Shard. This one, I actually would take this one just simply because the fact that I need one right now, because I'm kind of low on them. I think anyway, maybe it's the other ones that I'm low on. Wow, we actually have a decision here. I take this for sure. This is just an arcane. This is definitely what I take. I don't know. Depending on what I'd be doing, if I think I'm doing grinding, I take the affinity booster here. Otherwise, I take the Omni. Abilities. A lot of abilities. Eximus, melee. Yeah, Valkyr honestly is just.
Angry. I may require
just bring Valkyr, I guess. So this, or even Sevi would work if you can get the shadow going. Definitely take this. I think I take this. This one probably I take for sure. This one I'm like, do I need to say honestly which I have more of? Whichever one I have less of, I take that one. Though I honestly might, because let's say I do a decent amount of melee, I probably take still. I just whichever one I don't have. We can bring into Sevi. I'd love to be able to. Well, actually, I say that, but let's do Valkyr. Let's just stay on Valkyr. It's just A, I'm too lazy, and B, honestly, Valkyr right here would not be bad. Because it's Valkyr. I do have a lot of capability to do stuff. I got a lot of flexibility. Oh yeah, let's got mine. We'll be using my ship then. I think it's been a bit since I've actually shown my Railjack off on stream. With the Dawn Thunder.
Systems function suspended. Hold music incoming. Crew.
Yeah, as you can see, I have a lot.
What can I say?
Oh,
We
take
miss
it.
you!
You can miss these hands. God, I wish I thought it was right now. I don't love you, Midas, but I really wish I had it right now.
Fire crew, stand down.
Bro, she cut her hair. Classic bad breakup response. I got this in the bag.
What does that mean?
The party has arrived!
I don't want your party. Your party sucks. party tries to kill me. We already had the HOA bomb once earlier. Not because of you, but because of the other party that came by. We were trying to do some excavating. You know, the HOA doesn't like excavating parties. They certainly don't like this. You know, they certainly do not like this.
Fire alert resolved.
I just want to have fun, man. Is that so bad?
Stadium vulnerable. Tool up. Crash the party.
Let's smash. Come on. Science, thank you. I'm waiting. I took my canner.
Lonely? Never. Every city's got beautiful ladies. What's your issue, dude? Take a pill.
I don't want to take a pill. You need to stop being weird.
There ain't bad teams, just bad leaders, bro.
I mean, objectively, there are pretty bad teams. If everyone sucks, then it's a bad team by that logic. Better if your entire team was made up of, I don't know, like criminals, but objectively speaking, they are all pretty bad. Like if your entire team is the mafia. Oh no, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, I got 150%. So if I go down, it's whatever. I have to I just kind of want to look out here.
Oh, you have a boyfriend? Where is he tonight? So regret bags.
Or is it? I've said it before, I'll say it again. This ball kind of sucks. Infested glitches as a boy band? Good idea. Very good idea.
The night's still young, boys!
Now I got stage fright. Smash his face open!
Leaving so soon?
Yes. You will be going bye-bye. Wait. Womp. Your party has officially come to a close.
It's not like I'm trying to change that or anything.
Anyone's actually gone ahead and done Octavia. A little rendition of the song. I'm curious to know. I can totally see it. You got the right notes available for it. It probably it shifted a little bit, I imagine. It wasn't perfect, but you'd still be able to tell what it was in this room.
If you don't like talk things out, it can really get to you.
Game over for you, packet. I got 300% there. I gotta take a hit or two. Work this, I go down. I'll still survive. Like that.
Tough times are just part of the story, you know?
Back up. I ain't dying anytime soon. Nothing in the script that says I have to go down yet.
What people say about me, sometimes I get these, I guess they're called panic attacks.
Whack him! Whack him! Oh, he's dead. I'll do a little bit on him. Gotta establish. I don't know why I do it. To be fair, it's funny and it's not a player, that's why. That's why. If it was a player, I'd never do it. It's an AI. Continue up, come on. There's the Valkyrie. I also really like how they sing, and then once they go off the stage, the mirror-sized version of it actually is just not there anymore. It's such a small thing. But it's the small things for a game that really add up and make it really make it better. Like salt. There you go. To be fair, you're thinking about the original Saw. The original Billy Puppet actually golf balls for eyes. I believe it was only like $5,000, I believe. I think it was. I don't know if it happened. The point is, they did not have a lot of money.
It's super into beating up things.
For a moment back.
I don't get why people are so mean. Like, what's the point?
Taking clean swings out of me, I gotta practice. I don't know, I got realized how much I can do besides wait, so. I got one more.
There ain't bad teams, just bad leaders, bro.
Another hard drive. I think we're taking 2 hard packets, 2 hard drives. Kind of funny. Expect to be a little bit spread out. No, to be fair, what was really funny is everyone had the same one. It was either all packet or all hard drive. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get that either way. longer it takes. Okay, I can take speed, but it doesn't matter, it'll go away in a second. Worried me at that point. Let's stick off to the side because those lasers generally cannot go anywhere. That sucks though. These are trying to combo to make sure they're on a line. Or taking hits, but I'm definitely making sure they're still alive. Get a grip, man. It's not that deep.
I see you're making some gains.
Want to execute him. Execute him. Alright, back on my ship. Back on my ship. I still love how bulky this thing is.
Slow clap. They are done.
You're going there regardless, so we kind of have to wait for that. Back to my ship. So my bullshit that I basically didn't use because I'm Valkyrie and I don't really need it. I'll take the 3 heart cells because I got 1 for each of the 3, and that'll have whatever amount that I got from mine. A little bit of intrinsics, not bad, not bad. There. My guild. I'll just do my dojo. Not like a reason for me to stay here. It's not like I'm getting stream off right now and being like, oh, we're gonna go ahead and do thing.
Ordis has received messages for the operator.
I already had this
No,
emo.
I have
Not that it
not
really
read
helps.
them.
I will take the 13 though. Do we have any good? I am curious to see what Eleanor has. I know she got some arcane. The device though is nice.
And be aware, it has a tendency to
This is nice, but I much prefer this.
I thought this would be right up your alley.
I think I already got mine tapped out here. We got Hema, we got Meyer. In fact, surprisingly, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Motivore, Pox, Sporothrix, Torxica.
Let's do this again.
What do I have on mine? Mine is 60%. I thought so. Oh, mine's radiation right now? Oh, you know what I was using it for earlier? That explains everything. I was wondering why it was on. I'm seeing it. Why my radiation? Because I was using it for a boss fight at one point before and I never changed it back because I forgot to. Yeah, this is 60%. I thought so. My pox at 60% toxin. Tysis isn't available, but okay, Tysis is literally any percentage. Then it's maxed. I know Basisys doesn't have max. I'm gonna finish leveling Ignis. I might just do that, honestly. Finish that up. Do it on stream. Coda Meyer. Is my Meyer 6% cold? Okay. That matters.
Hello. Shall we?
I don't think I have the Hema. Or Pox. That's actually a really good Pox too. If you didn't have one already. What's that, 56? That'd be if you had, or even if you had one that was partially there, you could just take that. Torques. Yeah, I'm not taking any of these, I don't think. This is the only one I would consider picking, and I don't have it. I want to be fair. And this one, to be fair. But, and this one I don't have. But, like, they're all really bad. The only one that's, like, half decent is this one and this one. Look at this. 28, 28, basically 29, 52. Honestly, like, these three are good. These two particularly as well. Anything in the 50s is really solid. There's only like one or two.
Such sweet sorrow.
It's only like one or two things off, and then you have a guaranteed max already. So unfortunate, but it is what it is. I can at least purchase one now if I need to. Like a basis is like decent basis is one I definitely will. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up leveling Ignis because it's 2 levels off. And then, I guess from there, we'll just kind of wrap things up. I don't really have anything in particular I kind of want to do for today. We wrapped up the technocyte, we did some arbitrations. We got the stuff for Cortege for Wednesday, we can actually start doing there. And I guess Wednesday, we'll just go ahead and look into just trying to get my arc guns and such leveled up, because I'd really like to use it. A bunch of arc weaponry I still need to level between like Centaur and Prisma Veritux and a couple other things, so I guess what we'll do is we'll just run a quick Hydron. Hydron works fine. I'll just get one thing of Hydron down. Why don't we do some Sevi? Okay, I don't know why I did that. Good enough. We'll do some Hydron, we'll do some Sevi. We'll get like 3 waves in. If that's not enough, we'll do 6 waves. And then we'll finish stream up.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
Kind of another smorgasbord kind of situation. I mean, it's fine. You don't have to come in going, I want a plan that we're trying to do this for a stream. Sometimes you just go with whatever takes you. Animal. I'll try to use the flamethrower if possible, but sounds like I can just get plenty of affinity from smacking things up myself. Just being an affinity range too. We're already at like halfway to rank 29. Well, we did like a quarter or a third of the. Like actually, it's like 20%. It's like 20%, I'd say. It's like a fifth. It's Rally. For the Goth that's got bracket energy right now. I didn't see the username when I was looking. 29 already. 3 is very possible, depending on how much I can actually do. How much opinion I can actually get. So obviously if I have no affinity game around again. But I would like to also just bring it up to the slot. We'll have the need for it. Halfway. Oh, I feel like no, it's gonna be another. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be really close. I just didn't have enough.
Extraction is ready.
So why don't you do 3 more waves?
Unless you can handle more
That's
of the
fine.
enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I've also taken a couple less kills from me out of range. I think I actually was at it. Not to blame boss necessarily. It's just matter of factly speaking. I think I was having like those. Maybe I was. I'm pretty sure I wasn't there for all of them. Yeah, we're definitely yeah. I got a new One Piece chapter coming soon. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really wanting to see what's going on. We finally finished that Ocean Rock pack, which for anyone who's not caught up, I would do that bad. There's definitely some big spoiler heavy territory. So I'm gonna refrain from saying much more beyond that. So yeah, we're back on the main story. We had another huge flashback. Trying to hope we can plot shenaniganry with something. Again, I can't say more, or else I will be spoiling for anyone who is an anime-only watcher or who isn't fully caught up with the manga. Much as I like it. It's just, again, I don't want to fully spoil everything. Especially ruin it for some people, I feel bad. I know, anime watchers are up to Egghead, and we're talking about stuff that takes place on Elbaf, which is after Egghead. Definitely some unexplored territory for the anime onlys. And even that's people that are most caught up with the manga might still be behind a couple of chapters. Alright, we'll end off.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Now I'm gonna go ahead and toss my Ignis into the bin for 5k. Stretch real quick.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Not bad. 2-6. Slightly under enough to get this 325k, I believe. I'll be playing later on anyway. Oh, sorry. So yeah, I'll definitely be fine. I don't think we'll have full helmet stuff, not helmet, Torrent Strike done stuff, but
it can be hard to have hope.
yeah. Okay, 7,500. I was slightly off. I was actually 50% off. It was somewhere around 5,000. I'll just do Torrid.
Ready for action.
But yeah, Cortege I'm looking forward to using. I mean, we still got like basically 11 hours. So by the time we get back on Wednesday with Warframe again, we definitely will have Cortege prepared. As I said, I'll try and maybe level a little bit off stream for some of like a centaur and I can just show you. Like this is fine. I don't have these ones yet because I haven't gotten around to making them, but I like Itzel personally. It's not bad. Just need to finish leveling this. Oops, don't really probably found much on there. Well, I got the base Imperator. I'd love to have the Prisma version or Imperator and Panel, whatever it is. The oh, it's It's either Prisma or it's Vandal. Point is, I want the better version of this. Obviously, we have this. I just have this. This is just better.
If lost
The
on the
Crawler.
plains outside Cetus,
So I need to finish
you
leveling
may
this as
derive
well.
sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings,
Yep.
which the Ostrons call Ito Da.
Got the Prisma
You
Veritex,
may
which I can get
also
rid of this
never
one
form a
for at some
consonant
point,
again, but
which I
at
plan
least
to
you will
once
not
this is
forget.
once I finish this up. I plan on getting rid of this one, just because this at least has some build onto it, so it's not entirely useless. So yeah, I'd like to use a Centaur at some point, just finish leveling that, or at least get some more levels onto it. And we'll kind of go from there. With all that said and done, take care, halflings. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you all Wednesday for Warframe Wednesday once again. Bye-bye.